One frequent complaint on base builds is that a base is only a few walls to center. It's an understandable concern. The center typically houses the TC, and losing the TC means losing the base. But then there's upkeep, and another frequent complaint is that the base is too much upkeep. In this video, I'll investigate how upkeep skyrockets with each added layer of protection and what to do about it. Imagine we have built a little hexagon core that we want to protect, with a TC, a workbench, a lot of boxes, and if you're lucky, even Zedge sitting in the corner. Thus, right now the core is protected from 8 rockets by one sheet metal wall. And for the sake of the video, let's just focus on the walls and forget about the doors, which are usually the weak points of bases. The upside is, the base is dirt cheap. You can maintain it by farming one, technically half a metal node per day. Of course, this is only one wall to center. So let's increase the protection by adding another layer of honeycomb. You'll now need to farm 2 nodes per day to upkeep the base. That's still okay. So let's add a third layer. The third layer will increase your daily farming requirements to 5 metal nodes, which is the biggest jump, but it's still doable, right? Let's add layer number 4. The fourth layer again doubles the daily upkeep requirement to 10 nodes. So now you're out farming twice as much time to be protected from 32 instead of 24 rockets. Let's add layer number 5. Layer number 5 again doubles the upkeep to 21 nodes per day. That's a lot of time spent farming, especially if you're a small group playing on a high-pop server. Let's look at layer number 6. The 6th layer adds another 15 nodes for a daily farming target of 36 nodes. You're better gonna have a lot of dedicated farmers at this point. And for the sake of it, let's add layer number 7. The 7th layer will require us to farm 54 metal nodes a day for a protection against 56 rockets. One important takeaway from this evidence is that it's much more cost effective to build many small instead of one big base. The daily upkeep at least doubles with every added wall, in particular in the interesting range up to 5 walls. With the same amount of effort that is required to upkeep 4 walls to loot base, you could maintain 3 walls to loot bases. And with the same amount of effort that is required to upkeep 5 walls to loot base, you could maintain 3 walls to loot bases, which effectively adds 7 walls to loot for a full raid. And please remember, we have just honeycombed a very tiny core. We haven't even considered how to ensure that doors won't present weak points in the design, which would surely increase cost even further. So yeah, if you want more protection on your main base, go ahead and add more layers of honeycomb. Most of my designs allowed for that. You just need to be ready to do the farming. However, I believe that it's smarter to build several small or medium-sized bases. I have a few very interesting concepts and designs around this idea in mind, and I hope to soon find the time to make videos on them. Until then, keep building smart. Evil Wurst out.